I don't
Welcome
think.
to the Venice of the East.
Welcome to China.
Traveling. Okay, thank you, thank you.
Very, very big station, right?
Yeah.
And now we are here in Suzhou.
Love how they're clicking photos.
That was the cutest thing ever. Look what I got.
Oh my god, so good. This is so good.
Bullet train.
Bullet train.
Welcome to another day in China. We are here at the train station today because we are going to be taking our first bullet train in China. Finally, the day has come. Now, where are we going? We are going to Suzhou, which is the most recommended places by the locals. And yeah, it's called the Venice of the East. Really excited to go there because since the time we've come here, everybody has been recommending this place to us non-stop. So that's how it got on our list. Really excited about it again. Let's go.
One thing is that their metro stations check like normal train stations. Their train stations check like domestic airports, and their domestic airports check like international airports. We just went through the security check, and I don't know what to feel about that. Do we feel more secure, or do we feel?
Absolutely. I do.
All right. So we're going with we feel absolutely secure, and that's a good thing.
I love it.
I guess we goofed up a little because I just checked the tickets again, and there was a miscommunication more than a goof up on our end, and because we asked for the tickets, 2 standing tickets for both of us on the earliest possible train.
Sitting tickets we asked.
We asked for 2 sitting tickets together, and when I now translated the ticket for my bogie number and the seat number, it says that I'm supposed to go to bogie number 6, and the seats, well, we're still waiting on seats. So I guess we'll be in the standing segment, and it's a very highly recommended place by the
Yeah.
locals, so
So maybe people
They
must
are
be
also
going there
going
for
yeah,
weekend.
weekend.
Yeah. So that and
it makes
so
me
we-
excited
so-
about
but-
the place also.
Yeah, that's true. But what I was going to is that's why we did not do this hack that we always do. We always go to the ticketing center and we always click a picture of the train that we want. The seats that we see are available, and we always tell them to place us in those specific seats. So that is one thing that we always do, and then show them that this is what we want, so that there's no miscommunication. But only today we did not do that, and today only we got this sort of wait list.
And we still have to wait for 1.5 hours before our train, and we still have to wait for like 10 more minutes. Since we did not come and stand here like earlier, so the locals also stood in this line because it was an empty gate, and now we have to stand in. It's a relevantly short line, still a line.
Welcome to China.
Traveling.
China.
Okay, thank you, thank you.
This is comparatively very, very big station, right?
Yeah, and many trains are here right now.
I don't know if we get to sit or not, but at least we'll be in a bullet train. So we'll stand in a bullet train, that's okay. Our out has been confirmed. The train attendant just told us that there are no seats and we have to go standing. But it's still going to be our first experience of a bullet train. No matter how, what the class is, we're still going in a bullet train. So that I
And we are
suppose
still going
counts
to
for
Suzhou.
something. And we're still going to Suzhou.
We just boarded the train and we directly came to the snack bar segment because there's a lot of space here. We can stand here, no worries. We're waiting for the boarding to complete, and then we'll start scouting for any available chairs.
So many people going on trains standing. I haven't seen it so much. Maybe because we took very long trains, that's why. This is a short journey. Probably that's why, but I'm not entirely happy right now, to be very honest. Honest feelings. I wanted my first bullet train experience to be better than
It's
this.
okay, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. So for now, me and Tisha have found seats. Tisha is right behind me.
In the first news, I I've got a seat, and with this wonderful lady here. Her name is Hannah. She's from China, and she's amazing. The moment we sat together, we started speaking. So that's the best thing happened today. You know, our seat was waiting, so I got a seat right next to you. That's a very happy coincidence. Really nice to meet her. She's giving us a lot of recommendations about Suzhou because she's been there several times. She's amazing. She's a little shy, but amazing. We were able to sit for 15 and 10 minutes we had to stand, but just 10 minutes. I was getting upset for nothing. And also I made a new friend, so that is great. So the entire time I was sitting, I was continuously speaking with her, so it was really amazing. And now we are here in Suzhou. Yes, we have very less time. I mean, we just have this day, so we'll explore to the maximum capacity.
Or we'll just have fun. I'll just have fun.
Pro level exploration will happen today.
You're all Vasco da Gama.
Yeah, I'll see all the hidden gems, all the gardens, all the temples, all the everything.
Maximum 2 or 3 places. Maximum.
Finally in our first bus in Suzhou. It's a bit of a walk after this bus as well, but this bus stand is right next to the train station, so we decided to take a quick bus because we don't have a lot of time here. It's already 12 PM, so we need to rush. But for right now, we are in our first bus in Suzhou.
So even though the location that we want to go to, which is Pingjiang Road, it's a bit far from here. It says that we are supposed to walk for 18 minutes. So I'm guessing it's a little less than a mile away from here. So, but still.
It's looking like the market, the road has already started.
Yeah, it looks like we're already there. Like it's all a touristy area. There's so many people on the road. I don't know when to cross.
Many flowers here. Selling
Gajra.
not gajra exactly, but jasmine bracelets.
Oh, yeah, similar thing. I think we are entering kind of a pedestrian street.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Sort of.
Hey, and it's right next to the Pingjiang Canal. Just look at this place.
Wow.
So nice.
Absolutely love it.
I don't
Welcome
think.
to the Venice of the East.
Yeah, I see a lot of boats. I want to take a boat as well today,
Yeah.
but not right now. I think it's too
We
hot
have
for it.
to, maybe a little bit later.
Yeah.
We'll have to like tick mark this item at least from our list.
One boat ride coming up. This one is the most elaborate one till now, right?
This is beautiful. She has butterflies on her face. So nice. This
A dress like this, yeah. Tisha, you want to grab some fruits?
always.
Oh, look at these. What are these?
What is this? That's an interesting fruit.
We're getting some
Fruits.
fruits.
This is our breakfast.
A lot of slow communication going on.
I had to ask her to wash it because we don't have any water on us right now. We forgot to fill it from the bus. Sorry, what? Where were we? Train station.
Tisha.
See ya, bye. Such a beautiful place and such beautiful people. Right?
Yeah.
Let's eat our fruits.
Yeah.
I wanted to try the, I don't know what's it called in English, but in Hindi it's called jamun.
Hello.
Ni hao. I'm so hungry.
Breakfast of champions.
I realized after having a bite of this that I was hungry. Anyway, we're gonna quickly finish this and then move on.
This river is actually so clean. Oh, this is a part of the river. Right?
Yeah.
You
This
can see
part.
the fishes.
There are also plants that we can see from here.
Yeah, I can see the bottom of the place. It's so cool.
I love the vibe of this place. I love the boats.
This looks like a jianbing, right?
Yeah.
We are getting jianbing, but I think this is that kind of bread. The first kind.
Oh, the one that you don't like, basically.
The one that I was not a big fan of. But this one has a bit of both. This one has a lot of things in it.
It's very different. Don't judge it before you eat it.
Yes,
Give it the benefit of doubt.
definitely. Oh, do we eat it like this?
Oh, it's a different thing.
Okay.
Everything is for gambling.
Comfy?
Eat. Yes. A little scared but comfy.
I was hoping that he's gonna fry it like the other place.
Yeah, this is not a Jianbing, this is something else. I'm a little scared for you because you are not a fan of different textures. Go ahead, Nikhil.
It's not bad.
Eat first. Are you sure? Final verdict?
Yeah, the texture of the roll thing is a little weird. But it's not that weird. The first one was still worse.
Nikhil, it was one of my favorite things that I had, so you shouldn't say that.
The first one?
Yeah.
It's your choice. You can have your
It was the thing that I had in my first Chinese dish sort of a thing that I had when we came to China. So it's special for me and I loved it. This is where the Pingjiang Road has actually started from.
the pedestrian street.
Yeah.
And there's so many cute boats here. I love how they're clicking photos.
That was the cutest thing ever. I love the structures. Look at the houses and everything.
I love the umbrella impact.
Yeah. I love walking on the street.
Yeah,
It is super pretty. Everybody,
it's clicking photos.
yeah.
Everyone is super ready.
I love it.
This is the first time I've heard dogs barking. Entire
We
China.
didn't see any street dogs.
Yeah, there's no concept of street dogs.
We didn't see it. Central right now, the areas that we've been to.
I've never even heard a dog barking. The first time I even heard one. And I can't see one. Oh, there's a dog cafe or something. It's a dog cafe, see?
Dog cafe. And right next to it, the cat cafe.
There's a cat cafe right there. That's so cute. Hello. Oh,
There's a cat cafe right there.
I love that like right next to each other.
I can go to a cat cafe and we can
I think
I'm extremely scared of dogs.
I can go to a dog cafe.
Going to the Suzhou Fan Museum.
Fan museum. I don't know why, but there's a monkey, picture of a monkey on the right. I just love these ones. They're so intricate and fragile at the same time.
Goodness, this looks really pretty.
Yeah.
So cute.
It's fun one, right?
Yeah.
51. You
I have
want
that feeling to just touch it once.
Every time we're in a museum. Those are some expensive phones.
So sleek ones though, right?
Yeah, no, actually, they. Yeah, they are.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
pretty looking ones. This is interesting. Interesting to know.
Every time there's a museum that does not charge us any fees, they're trying to sell us.
Yeah. That's
Not very museum-like.
there's no information.
There's no information over
Not
here.
that we understand actually. That was interesting.
Very interesting.
Very interesting. Got to know that fans can be very expensive.
Tisha, you see that?
What is that?
Seems like a old dress. Is that what they used to wear? Not these handfuls. I wonder what they're trying to say.
I don't think they're trying to say anything.
That conspiracy. This seems like a pre-wedding shoot happening. A very cute couple. This place smells so good.
Yeah, I'm sort of locating the fragrance.
And look at that. That's Godzilla. That's 3D printed Godzilla. I don't know what you consider.
3D printed.
You want a 3D printer?
Yes.
I don't think they you get one in a travel size, but
No, no, at home.
Okay.
Guys, where from, guys?
India.
India.
Oh, cool. Very cool. India. I have some friends from India.
Yeah?
It's me.
Yeah.
Guys, hi.
Hi.
Guys,
What's your name?
my name is Tony.
English?
My name is Tony. I
Name
live
Tony.
in Busan.
Okay.
Very cool.
Very cool. Nice to meet you, Tony.
Nice to meet you too, guys.
I'm Nikhil.
Nikhil. Tisha.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Perfect.
Thank you.
You're our tourist. You're traveling today.
What?
You're traveling today.
Yeah. Perfect.
Saturday. Alone.
This plane just makes me remember something. My ex. Damn it. 2x.
He's sad about this place. He just came here, said hi, became a friend, and in that second, we had a lot of conversations, and then just like that, he's gone.
Yeah, he's like, I'm hungry, bye.
This entire road is very aesthetically pleasing. Very. The second you see sun, you see get up like this. All faces and everything covered like ninjas. Now I don't understand if ninjas were trying to protect themselves from enemies or just from sun. What I was trying to tell you was that those drinks were really amazing. The only issue was that there was a lot of copyrighted music playing in there, and we did not want to use those sounds in our music in our video, so don't want to get that copyright notice. So we did not say much in there, but we got a big cup of the same thing, and it's really delicious.
Blueberry and fruit tea.
Yeah.
And it is so good. I don't know how, but it's really
iced
cooling.
tea.
It has it has a very cooling effect.
It's a very, as he said, it's a very nourishing effect for the stomach.
Look what I got. I finally got a fan, and since we got it from Sujo,
It says Sujo, as what we've been told,
yeah, this side also. I like it.
and it's really effective.
And it matches me, by the way.
Black.
So good. Just look at it. Talk to my fan.
Okay, what's up, man?
I love it.
I'm glad. With just 8 minutes remaining to the closing of gates, like last people
Suzhou Museum.
at Suzhou Museum, for the last person to enter, we have finally entered Suzhou Museum. It was a tricky process for us because we had to get our passports registered, but there was no dates available online. So we had to go to the visitor center, get our passports registered, and it's free, so that's good. The last entry would have been at 4. It's 3:55, and it's gonna close at 5 p.m. So we have exactly 1 hour. Good timing. We had no idea it's gonna close the entry at 4. Look at these. Can you see all the fishes in the pond?
Such a beautiful one.
Yeah. This is where the map. We are somewhere over here. This is the main entry gate from where we passed. Then we went to security, and now we are here somewhere.
I love it.
This museum is full of these amazing water features everywhere. This is so well thought. It gives such a great vibe. Look at that. Then it's dividing at 2 levels. And then there's water all over there. And I also see there are a lot of fishes under there. In there actually.
That's amazing, because if the Museum of the Water Town does not have fountains and these beautiful things, then it misses the point.
Yes. On to the next side. We've just covered 50% of the place.
To be be very honest, we were so late over here that we couldn't cover the entire museum, and you guys know how much we love exploring a nice museum, getting to know about the place in depth, and we absolutely love it. Like, even if you're new to this channel, we love exploring different museums, different places, getting to know about the culture, traditions and everything, and it's one of the things that we absolutely love and do all the time. So that's that, but we couldn't do that here, but still we came to the best part of this place. That was the entire
Lotus Pond.
Lotus Pond. We had to come here. It is just beautiful, even though there are a lot of people in here because it's a Saturday, but it's so worth it. It is just amazing. So it's the first time that we are using Didi app finally, and we've ordered a taxi because the buses from here, it was gonna be 18-minute walk to go to a place which is 18 minutes far from us. In the sense, like by car it's 18 minutes far, but it was going to be an 18-minute walk to the bus station, and from the bus station it was gonna be around 1 hour, and then from there it would have been another 5-10 minutes of walk. So that was too much. So we directly ordered a Didi car. Ni hao.
Yeah. And now we're sitting.
Yeah. At least.
It would have taken him a long time to reach where we were. So it's a good thing we did.
How much did we walk, Nikhil? It seems like we walked a lot.
16,600 steps. Not too much, just almost 11.5 kilometers.
But not even 20,000.
Not even 20,000.
It seems like a lot more, trust me. Anyway, the market was really nice, and we spent so much time there that we have left with very little time in for the next market. And for some reason it's already around, it's going to be 6 already, and it's not getting even a tad bit dark, and I wanted to see this place in the evening. So I'm not sure if that would be quite possible because we have our train back to Shanghai today itself. So let's see what will happen. For right now, I'm gonna enjoy this ride.
So after a quick ride, at around 6:10, we have arrived at the entrance of Shantang Street, and it's like super crowded over here. So I'm hoping for some.
Big space over here. There are no narrow alleys.
Yeah, there's no narrow alleys, and there's some beautiful waterways. Oh, they're performing live over there. I thought this was playing recorded. Oh wow, they're playing it live. Such a great entry music to the market.
Look at this gate.
Alright, so first agenda of the market is some food.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Oh wow. We're supposed to head in there. That is the Shantang Street. That's a lot of people. Trisha, are you sure?
Nikhil, it's only a one-day experience that we can get.
Alright.
I'm gonna dive in.
That's a valid argument, and I'm taking it. Let's dive into the chaos. It's a long street, you know?
Yeah.
Good job, guy. He's taking his time. He's being so focused. I love it.
So cute.
Look at this. This is the thing, right? One chocolate and one this vanilla. Cheese. Okay, cheese. One cheese. It got a little chaotic at the last moment because I could not decide what I wanted. I ended up with cheese. Tusha ended up with chocolate. Let's try.
Give me. I'm so hungry.
That's so good. Oh, this is so good, right? Which one is better, cheese?
Cheese is better for sure. It says, on the board it says 10. I'm not sure, let's go.
Hey, what's this about? Oh wow, Tisha. I see something epic. I don't know what it is. It just seemed epic from a distance. It's a historical building in Soshu. I'm just reading it as I'm going in. I have no idea where I just entered.
Tiannan Palace.
It's Yeah. It's a loom, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and she's actually using it right now.
I think she's making threads here.
Loom makes the final like full sheets of cloth, right? No? Alright.
Parents would know.
We're in the advanced age of knowledge and we have no clue how things work and what do they do.
We know, but we're not very confident to say something. Sometimes we're thinking, right? See, here they are converting it.
No, Trisha, here they're just writing things on it.
No, but they must have done it from this.
No, there's no way to do it on this. That is how it's done. I can confidently say 80% it was silk.
I can say 100%.
This is silk. But was that how?
Yeah.
So did we just walk through the Silk Road?
What? Nikhil, that's such a bad joke.
It is quite beautiful. And I see boats. I wanted boats. Boats. I love the amount of lanterns over here. This place looks so beautiful.
So romantic, right?
I love it when we share it with people.
Hey Max, watching sunset.
Yeah.
Wow, so romantic.
Together with everyone.
Together with 500 million others. Let's go.
Yeah. This is another building that I just entered to get out of the crowd. This seems like a great little escape, as this is a quiet little park right in the middle of the place.
This is suddenly so quiet.
Suddenly so quiet.
I'm not even reading. I'm not even trying to read what this is about.
Yeah, it was just a great escape from the place, right?
Yeah.
Such a crazy market. It's such a vibrant market. I'm having a lot of fun looking at all these places and all these shops, and but I still haven't been able to figure out what to eat other than that cream filled dough thing.
And that was so good.
And that was so good. We need to figure out what we can eat, and if we're not able to figure out soon, we'll directly just head out, because it's almost time that we should to be able to make it to our train, because that is one thing that I do not want to miss.
Wait, I'll show you something.
Oh wow. Nice.
This is a place that we decided to sit at. It looked very interesting because it had this dish. So this dish sort of pulled us in. And this was the only place in the entire street that had some seats left. So we thought today is a day to just try something new. So we're gonna have this. I'm a little nervous, to be honest, because it says that it's crab soup. We are usually not that experimental. The tea that they gave us the moment we entered is so delicious, by the way. It's ginger and honey tea, and it's amazing. It is anti-instinct to do this. Quite seafoody.
Yeah, not the best.
It is the best. If you like seafood, it is the best. I love it.
I can sniff it.
It is quite... If you don't want it and you want the other thing, then it's okay.
It is very good actually.
It is very good.
Yeah. The initial fragrance is quite deceptive.
Because it's crab.
Yeah.
Have you ever tried crab before?
I think in Thailand, domestic lounge.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
So this was the second thing we ordered, butter fried shrimp. You cannot go with something that's fried.
You cannot go with something that is fried. You cannot go wrong with that something that's fried.
There's something wrong with me. You cannot go wrong with something that is fried. That's usually our experience, but there's some serious talent that is required to make something fried taste not good.
Yeah.
We've had that experience as well. This, oh my god, throw this away. This is so good.
This is so good.
Alright, throw this away.
Don't throw this away. First, let's eat that. and then let's shift to that so that we have the last taste of that one.
Yeah, I want to remember this taste forever. Forever. This is so good. You find such things very rare. Like, we try some really good tasting food, but this
was such a coincidence. We were a little skeptical, to be honest, because this place was the only place that was not full.
Alright, let's enjoy our food and let's make memories with this. And it's a funny thing, near the end of our travel days, it's around what?
In China.
In food. It's only 4 to 5 days left in China. And today was the first day we finally used Alipay.
Yeah.
This is the first day we actually used digital payment in China, and it worked flawlessly. And I'm so glad. The first thing we did was book the cab through it. The second thing we did was pay with it over here. And
you don't have to withdraw cash this way.
Even though it's such a simple thing, it's such a tiny thing, but it makes such a big difference. We are almost out of our cash that we were carrying around. So yeah, I think it has made a big difference.
It has the tension of not spending, how are we going to manage budget, because we did not want to withdraw again. It's a thing. Whenever the trip is coming to an end, we try to save money so that we can just, just in case, use it just in case. So
yeah. So it's properly evening now, and the lights are switching on. And even though we are out of the main Shantung market, but I can see the lanterns and the lights switching on everywhere, and it looks really nice.
got the same thing.
Yeah?
Yeah. I really like it.
You should ask him at least what is it, so that he can order it.
It's okay. It was just for testing.
All right.
I don't want to buy.
I love such markets. No matter how tired you are, it's gonna fill you up with a lot of excitement and a lot of energy. But now it's time to head back.
It's so pretty over here.
I'm almost sad that we're leaving.
Yeah.
So we'll be taking a metro. So I guess we'll be taking a metro. I'm not sure. Really good, huh?
My heart is so full right now. Why do I feel so emotional?
Because we finally understood that when they start staring at us, they are also so happy to see us. Today has been such a great day. Although we are leaving, we are feeling so bad because we got so many highs, so many hellos, so many positive interactions with everybody. It was so good. It was so good.
Big hello, ni hao. It was so much fun.
People were like, I saw when we were getting out of the restaurant or places, they were looking at us with the anticipation of saying hello.
Yeah, it was so sweet. I loved it. Absolutely.
It was another unique experience today.
Yeah, it has been like people have been super friendly throughout China. That is something that we just cannot deny. But over here,
Suzhou had like an extra tinge of sweetness to it.
definitely, it was so amazing. Now I'm super excited because we are gonna go in a train.
We're in a train.
Bullet train.
Bullet train. And this time we have seats.
Are you sure?
Confirm. Touch wood. I hope we have seats.
Yeah.
This time we already have the tickets, so directly to the railway entrance.
Our train is going to board in the next 10 minutes and then we're gonna go back. It's been such a long and amazing day. Our paranoia got us to the railway station very early. So, yeah.
We had to wait for like 20
We had
minutes.
to wait for a very long time, but we utilized the time to put some Instagram stories. If you aren't following us there, do that because we put real time stories, bloopers, behind the scenes and everything happening in real time over there. That's one thing. Also, if you are not subscribed over here, if you're new here and it's the first time you're watching our video, then subscribe here as well.
That's the first thing. Then go to
That's the
Instagram.
first thing. Yeah, that's the main thing. Anyway, now I think it is just going to start boarding. The board says that it should do that right now.
Yeah, the last train is leaving and should be lining up now.
I love that we don't have to stand in line here.
Yeah.
Not, at least not a very long one. Even if there's like one or two people,
Doesn't matter.
that's okay. I think we'll still be able to reach on time,
Yeah,
like 11ish, but that's okay.
that's okay.
Let's start standing up. Usually we would be the last ones to get out of the train because
Today we have to
we
run.
don't want our experience to end. But
Today we have
today
to
we have to
run.
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 So we are in metro now. Finally we got the metro, so that means that we are gonna be able to make it the entire way using a metro, and thankfully we wouldn't have to take a taxi today anymore. So that is a great news, and we timed it super well, so all that's amazing. Now I really hope you enjoyed this video. We had so much fun today. We don't know right now how much we were able to shoot and how much we were able to show that in the video, but it was just such a warm place, such nice people, such amazing experiences, and we have many more such experiences lined up, not just from China but from other countries as well. It's gonna be really exciting. So yeah, just check out other videos from our channel if you haven't yet, and if you like this one, then do all the things like, share, comment and subscribe to our channel, because that would really help, and we'll see you next time.
I'm a Jianming expert now.
No, you're not.
Now where are we going? We've entered the market.
Defective already.
That's the legend, Bruce Lee. Oh, there's one memory at least that we're carrying out.
Yeah.
The place has transformed. Look at that building. This is so cute.